I'd like to say one point on this week's parsha about kibbud avayim. How much achrayus we have. Kodesh Baruch is mezake us with a gewaltige schar of kibbud avayim. I'm not telling you it's easy. It's one of the hardest mitzvahs. Because whatever the father wants, the son or the children, sometimes it's an all for the children. The children can't take it. The parents want this and that and this and that. So this generation, what do they do with their parents? They throw them in a old age home or into a nursing home. And that's the end of the story. They put them in there, they say it's good for you, it's very good for you, you have air-conditioned room, they look after you, they do your washing, and they wash the clothes, and they wash the floor, and they dress you, they iron your shirts, they look after you, you have music, you have what to do all day, you have a garden, you have a pool and fish and swimming and everything. But what's the reason why the kids do it? The kids do it for that, to be not on my head, to do it for easiness. What's the reason over here? We know the story of the Chazon Ish. There was a Yid which was Metzaeh's father. Metzaeh did his father Tzoros. His father was Nifta. Within a few weeks, the son also disappeared, also went. The Chazon Ish said, that's what Chaim Kanievsky brings down. The Chazon Ish said, why was the son Nifta? They called him up to Beis Yisrael upstairs. Why you Metzai your father? The son was healthy, young, healthy. We know the story. The Gemara says, Doma ben Esina, he had the stone of the Choshen of the Urim V'Tumim, and they said the key was under the father's head, or the key was under the father's feet. And Doma ben Goy, he said, I can't wake him up. No, he's sleeping. Dad's sleeping. I can't wake him up. But I'm going to give you money. 800,000 ruble, nearly 1 million ruble. Father sleeping. When they went away and they came back again. And they said, I know, if we ask for all the money in the world, we'll get it. That's what the son said. I'm only going to ask you what I said it in the beginning. My father was sleeping. Next year they gave him a poraduma. Schar. We can't understand it. There's two mitzvahs which is Arichos Yomim. Shiluch HaKein, which looks like Achzoyos, and Kibbud Avayim, which is Chachmonos. The Gaon says it's not like that. Everything is in Yonim, Gvoim. Why is Shiluch HaKein like this? Zohar Kadosh brings down, when someone takes away the egg, Sholech HaTaim V'Tabonim Tikach Loch, the Malach, which is Memuna, in charge of this bird, goes upstairs to HaKadosh Baruch and says, this person took away my kids. HaKadosh Baruch says, took away your kids? My kids are also in Golos. B'schus, the mitzvah HaKadosh Baruch gives this person, because he's only the malach which is in charge of this bird, has got a yechoides capability of knocking on the door of HaKadosh Baruch telling him, he took away my children. I took away your kids. My kids also, people took them away. They got us. So because he did that, he gets a Yichus Yom V'Shonim. That's what's brought down in Zohar Kadosh. Kibbud Avayim, 3 shutufim to the person, Abba v'Ima, Melech Malchei Amlochim. The Schar, we all Zoicha. We all have parents. We all came on this world with parents. No one came on this world without parents. Besides Odom Rishon and Chavo. There was Zoicha. Odom Rishon to live 930 years, and Chava, however long she lived. But we see the Inyan of Kibbud Avayim. I want to tell you a story which is brought down in the Yerushalmi. Yerushalmi brings down, someone can give something to his father, but be mezalzel with the father. The Yerushalmi brings down a story that the guy gave to his father meat, and he told him, eat it and keep your mouth shut. Or eat it and shut up. Eat it and keep your mouth shut. Saba Saba, Achul va'adish, the Calvin Achlin va'adashin, Zokin Zokin, Echol, old man, eat and keep your mouth shut, because the dogs also eat and keep their mouth shut. But you mazalta with your father. That's how you talk to your father. That's how you talk to dad. I want to tell you a story. The Ben Ish Chai brings down a story. We know this story from these books which they give out for the children reading books. But there's a story which I once saw in the Ben Ish Chai. Ben Yoyada, Masechtas Bom Betzia, brings down a story of a Yid which had a father, and he threw the father out of his house. The father ate beets. The father ate salad. He ate something. He dirtied all his shirt, and he dirtied the whole tablecloth. There was visitors in the house. And the son told the father, Dad, I'm coming this afternoon. I've got a family coming to our house. In those days, there was no plastic tablecloth. No, there was real tablecloth. And the story goes that the father ate, and he dirtied all his shirt, and dirtied the whole tablecloth. The son said to the family, listen, my father behaves like that. I'm going to throw him out of the house. He took him, opened the door, took his father and gave him a thing and kicked him out of the house. That's what the Ben Ish Chai brings down. In Ben Yehoyado, Masechtas Bom Betzia. Listen, within a few days, where did he throw his father to? Nowhere, in the street. The father sat on the corner, where all the snorers are lying down on the sidewalk. And his grandson went past the sidewalk. He saw the grandfather lying there, torn pants, no shoes, no socks, nothing. Poor man, this weather which is so cold outside in the winter. And Grandpa put his hand out, and the grandson went past and he saw Grandpa lying there. He had rachmonos on him. He went home to his father and he told his father, Dad, maybe you have something, a coat for Grandpa, and pants, something, socks, something. So the father said, go to the cellar, go downstairs, or go to the boydom, which is called, or the cellar. You'll find something down there. Bring it to Grandpa. The son goes downstairs, sees nothing, sees a torn coat on the nail, hanging up on the nail. He took a pair of scissors, cut the coat in half, and didn't come up. The father calls down, Shloimer. Oh, what's taking you so long? What's taking you so long for him bring a coat? I told you the coat downstairs on the nail, bring it up. The son doesn't come up. The father went down. The father asked, what did you do? Why did you tear the coat in half? So the son told the father, half of the coat is for Grandpa, and the other half is for you when you become Grandpa. The son gave Musa to his father. How'd you throw him out of the house? He learned his lesson. He went out. He brought his father back in. The Ben Ish Chai brings this moshel about Churban Abayis, that we took HaKadosh Baruch Hu and we threw him out of the house. He was in charge of the Beis HaMikdash and we threw him out of the house. A nimshul, kavi yochel, to take the father, throw him out of the house. How could a person do that? The Charedim brings down, the Zokadosh brings down, the Peleyoids brings down, Chido, all the Sforim bring down. Why do you have such chayvus on Kibbud Avayim? Who brought us in the world? Who brought us in this world? Only father and mother. No one came in the world without father and mother. Hakos HaTov. Hakos HaTov to the father and mother. We are chayv our whole life to them. Hakos HaTov. Kibbud Avayim. Kibbud Avayim is lo'olam void. Lo'olam void. Kibbud Avayim. And the apostle brings down the Mepashus Mishpotim. Mekalel ovi v'imo moisyumos. Why? Because Makeh ovi v'imo is only ba'olam hazeh. You give a patch. It's only ba'olam hazeh. Mekalel, which goes to the nefesh of the of the parents, even the parents aren't here. Sounds makala, yeah, my parents were moishumos, kosatoiv. Where's the kosatoiv to them? We all zoicha bezat Hashem. We'll all be zoicha zayin to become the mitzvahs bezat Hashem. So much more mitzvahs, more akos hatoiv and everything bezat Hashem. We'll all be zoicha to have a yichus yomim v'shonim. All be zoicha zayin to carry on the snagus and the mitzvahs and the everything of the parents and the elder parents and the great grandparents and everything. And I want to end it up with a story which is brought down. Yidua, Rabbi Yeshua ben Ilim. Asked HaKadosh Baruch Hu, who's my shutuf in Gan Eden? She said, the butcher. The butcher. Nanas HaKatzav, the butcher. He's your shutuf in Gan Eden. She asked him, what? The butcher is my shutuf? I am Godel Ador. I have Talmidim. I go with tefillin and tzitzis all day long. I'm a tzaddik. This guy's nothing. Kadosh Baruch Hu told him, have a look who he is. He went to him, he sent Talmidim to him, then he went to him, and he asked him, what do you do in your life? She said he has a mother, and he has parents which can't dress themselves, nothing. He takes them, he washes them, he dresses them, he looks after them. He took him and he kissed him. What a person does for the parents, whatever a person does, the more a person does, the mitzvahs, the kos hatoiv, the chasodim, gdoilim u'merubim, no one knows. This generation is very easy. Just lift up the phone. How are you keeping? Daddy and mommy. How are you keeping? Father and mother. How are you? How can I help you? Is there anything I can help you? I can go to the market. I can buy something. I can do something. I can schlep. I can help you. I can lift up something. Bezat Hashem, HaKos HaToiv. How much are we chayv to give in our parents? Leman yerichun yomim al adomo bezat Hashem. We'll all be zoicha. Ta'u yichus yomim v'shonim. All be zoicha. Tav nachas and simchas and siyata d'shmaya. And we want to ask you again, if you have a note for my Divitoya, please press like to carry on. Lahagdil Torah Ladira. Good Shabbos.